everyone, we are Group Project Escape, and this is our computer architecture Minecraft escape room. So in this progress video, we will show our entrance room and also the first 3 concept room that we've built so far. So just to give a little briefing of our concept, the concept is that the escape room takes place inside a broken computer, and each room will represent each part of the CPU, such as binary, logic gates, and ALU, and also other computer architecture concepts as well. The player must solve puzzles in each room to repair the system and unlock the next part. So this is the entrance room, and we designed it like basically just cozy, because like the calm before the storm, and the player will start here and receive their mission first. So the most important part here is not really the interior design, but the system itself. So on these signs, the player will see big 2 signs. It will say system failure, CPU offline, and the important part is the instruction manual. So the instruction manual, we kind of built a whole storyline around this escape room, is that the player will act as a repair technician for this computer, and the mission is to enter each subsystem room, solve the puzzle to restore the component, and they will progress from binary logic gates, ALU, registers, memory control unit, and reactivate the CPU to escape. The rule here is that they cannot break any blocks. They can use only levers, buttons, or cheats if they're instructed to in what level. And if they get stuck, they can also look for hints, which we'll implement later as well. And for the room order, it's not set in stone yet. We might change some stuff around, maybe change the concept if it gets too complicated, but currently everything is going well so far, as we've already built 3 rooms, which are the binary, logic gates, and ALU room, and it will wish the player like good luck. And next part, I will advance to the first room, which is also called the binary room. Now we'll move on to the binary room. So the first thing the player will see is that they will advance to this very long corridor, and they will reach the first room, which is called the binary room. So for this room, it teaches binary numbers, and the player will have to read the instructions, which are right there. And the instruction is that their task is the player is supposed to convert the given decimal number to binary. They will use levers to set each bit and match the target number shown on display, and if they successfully solve the puzzle, then the door to the next room will be unlocked. And this is the game mechanic, or how it will work. They will pull levers, and we've also got some instructions there on the wall as well. And as for the game mechanics, I will not get deep into that. I will let my teammate explain it. And for the next room, it is the logic lock room, and here there are a few signs and levers as well. So this room teaches logic gates, and for this room we've used the AND and NOT gate. And since we've solved the player, assuming that the player has solved the last puzzle, that's how they got to this room, we will congratulate the puzzle and give a little bit of a hint as well. And again, this room teaches the player about logic gates, and this right here, door, sun, moon, eye. And as for the game mechanic, I will let my teammate explain that later. So here she is, Sunshine. Hi, Saudi. Alright, now if the player successfully solves the logic lock room or logic gate room, they will advance to the next room, which is called the ALU room, or the arithmetic logic unit. And for this room, we haven't added the instructions just yet, but the puzzle has already been made and it's actually up and working. So again, levers, redstone lamps, and if they actually solve the puzzle, they will advance to the next room, which is supposed to be the register room, but we have not made that yet. It's still a work in progress, but hopefully given the time that we have left, we're able to successfully build the other 3 rooms as well. So yep, this is our ALU room. And I think as for the game mechanics and the logic behind each room and how it works, along with the redstone and stuff, my teammate will explain each of these rooms individually in their videos. So yeah, we'll check that out, and I think that is it for my video.